Alright, we're back.
You better be back with the refreshment. This is a threat.
This is a threat.
We're vibing on this Friday night.
Also, Cuppy posted right before we left, speaking of bubbly juice, and it's a picture of someone running an orange underwater and over a fucking cup. It just says LaCroix over the front.
It's funny because it's true.
It's
not good. Have you ever tried it? It's like somebody's trying to think. It's like you kiss somebody who had that drink like an hour ago.
It's like...
It's not great.
It tastes like someone's thinking about a lime in the other room.
Ugh.
I'm gonna move the mic a little closer to you.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Fuck you, I live off spite and hatred. I need no refreshments. You live off of cocoa as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a healthy amount of hot chocolate in there as well.
Cherry Diet Pepsi.
I already had my refreshment. It's like someone's having a wet dream about a lemon 3 states over. It's so specific, but it's so true.
It is.
LaCroix are the ones that have, like, the cool bottles, though, right?
No. Are you thinking of Voss? That's just straight up water in the glass bottles.
Oh, maybe. I know, LaCroix has, like, normal bottles. What would you say it was called? Voss?
V-O-S-S. Voss.
Voss.
Those are, like, the tumbler waters.
Yeah. Where they're, like... And aren't these ones, like... they're, like...
$1 billion and don't even taste good? Yeah.
Yeah, like, you're buying the bottle. Like, it's just... It also comes with some free water. Like...
Yeah.
Copy, I hate that missile. I don't care. LaCroix cares not about your feelings. New LaCroix flavors. Transported in a truck near bananas. Hint of lime. Single Skittle dissolved in water. Shy watermelon. Imagine like a strawberry, but with low battery.
Oof.
I think shy watermelon's my favorite.
Fuck.
Oh, rusty boy. Bop.
Fuck.
Oh,
That was my good shield.
Man. Let's leave. I think we should leave.
Fuck.
We should 100% leave.
Let's
Shy watermelon, uwu. Raspberry hairs. The concept of a grape. Grapefruit souls. Movie theater floor, Mike and Ike. Oh, that's nasty.
Alright, I'm out of shields.
Notice me, watermelon senpai. God. Where's my dating sim where all the girls are just fruit?
What?
I love how you paused, thought about it, and then just made that noise as a response.
I'm gonna shit. Help me!
Fucking leave! Run away! Bab, leave. Fucking zoom.
I'm trying.
Give your life to the great weapon. That killed me. Drinking LaCroix is kind of like drinking Sprite with a condom. Oh. Okay, well, I don't think he'll follow us. What the hell is that down there? Uh-oh.
Are you fucking me right now?
Bab, drop! Oh. Alright. Okay.
That was terrible, and I lost all my shields.
I mean, that was kind of cool at the end, though. Oh, I recognize this. I remember you coming here for some reason. I remember you walking along the walls of this thing, at least. I would have probably always scaled first. South Lume Labyrinth.
Where is it? Blit.
Not as bad as a Leaf and Wind Waker. Never felt like enough time. Oh, no, never. Never even a little. LaCroix tastes like your juice is buffering. Alright, so... This is just, like, get to the end of the maze, yeah?
I think so.
Remember when we said we are gonna make progress this episode?
We are. And tonight's Friday. We're probably going a little longer. So
yeah. I know.
It's fine.
I'm giving you shit. That's how these games work. You're supposed to fuck around.
I like this music though.
Yeah. It's bouncy.
It is.
Kneel down, sacrifice yourself to this historic weapon. Oh. Oh yeah, I've seen this. I won't rate out this whole fucking thing, but there was like a Tumblr post thing where someone was like, oh fuck, I won't read it. Coal addicts actually think like this. Imagine having taste buds so fried and oversaturated you can't enjoy LaCroix. Must be like the food eating equivalent of being a BDSM for you can't get off without 5 dudes in a car battery. And then someone says, imagine if such a superiority complex over drinking carbonated water that you compare soda to BDSM. And someone's like, imagine enjoying a LaCroix.
Oof.
Oh no, you don't even need to ask. Oh dear. No, I like the flavor. I like the Adirondack water.
Yeah.
That's why I drink.
Because you're a virgin. I really like Diet Arizona.
Arizona's not bad, yeah.
It's pretty good. I feel like if I zoom out like that...
Something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah. I feel like they would have thought of that.
I only like water without the flavor. I mean, respectable. Or like Diet Coke. I like Fiji water. I don't know if I've had Fiji water.
Fiji water's super good, but it's very expensive. Ooh!
Huh.
Better than I thought it was gonna be. Fuck.
Oh, it's Metal Gear.
Don't have to tell me twice.
You don't wanna you don't wanna fuck that guy.
Are you sure?
I am decently sure.
All right, we're gonna try it though.
Will it even go that high? Oh, you can still climb. Yeah, because I remember I was watching you do this, like you're on top of it. I also like the Sam's Choice carbonated water you can get for $1 for like a 30-ounce bottle. I don't think that we have those brands around here. That doesn't sound very familiar. Oh, we're doing Metal Gear now? Oh no. Believe me, you don't want Liquid. He'll beat the shit out of you and not in the fun way. Oh boy. Wait, fucking clicked, goddammit.
Eh?
My favorite part about that dummy fake meme is that's actually Snake's voice actor David Hayter.
That's great.
Is there a not fun way? Yes, there is. Your choice is Dollar General, I think. Ah, or Family Dollar. Gotcha. It's available at your local Walmart or Sam's Club. Oh, well, shit. I'll have to keep an eye out next time I'm at my local Walmart and or Sam's. Actually, I've never set foot in a Sam's Club. Do we have a Sam's Club anywhere near here?
No, we have a BJ's.
Ah. As in Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart. Hey, wait a goddamn minute.
I hated working for Walmart. Like, that was, like, the worst time of my fucking life.
Would you rather work at a Sam's Club?
I would 100% rather die.
It's not exactly what I said, but...
like... actual misery, dude.
Snickers at the name BJ's because I'm 5. I mean, come on, they knew, like someone definitely said, like, is she one in the store BJ's? And
I think it's short for, like, bulk and junk or something.
Well, yeah, but it's still called fucking BJ, Shannon. Like, I could call a store fucking bingo, drum sets, saxophones, and marshmallows, but it's still gonna be called the BDSM store.
And
like
marching bands
like,
would have been appropriate, but okay.
But it still has junk in the name. That's also a good point. You know, like, fuck, they they knew.
Sorry, I got too excited.
Are we lost?
We are in a labyrinth.
That's That's why I felt the need to ask. I mean, I guess as long as you follow the blipping, right?
Well, no, because it's just saying there's a shrine nearby.
I'm assuming the shrine is at the end, because I'm assuming this is like the Korok thing, where it was like, this is the trial, and then at the end, it's just like one room for us to collect our thing.
That's what I'm hoping.
Bongos, drums, cymbals, and more. It's a drum store. See, there you go. Drums are made of leather, or at least they used to be. What are the tops of drums made of nowadays? Like
Plastic.
just plastic?
Yeah.
Huh.
Depends on the drum. My aunt actually has a real drum from our family in Ireland, and it's like hand painted and shit, made from real lambskin.
That's really
And
cool.
it sounds really cool.
Huh.
Like vinyl, plastic.
Yeah. Vinyl, maybe, yeah. Can I come to the counter, ask Mama to beat me like a drum? I mean, you can do that at any store as long as you're not a coward.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, I fucked up.
Oh, I was like, you made it to the end, but no, we're back at the beginning. You may have heard them described as drum skins, but we've come a long way since animal calf skins were actually used on early drum sets. Nowadays, drum heads are made from plastics, usually mylar, polyester, or a mix, with an outer metal collar that sits snug on the drum.
And that's why I play violin. I don't have to deal with you band and percussion kids. That's entirely valid, Missile. I used to be a flautist, so I used to do a lot of flute. But I know a ton of other shit as well.
Yeah. You can play, like, 5 different instruments, can't you?
Well, I can do more than that. I can contemporary sing, opera sing, flute, piccolo, guitar, violin, cello, viola, bass, percussion, trumpet, French horn. Did I say piano?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm listening to everything you're saying, but you've said so many
Bassoon
things.
is what I majored in college.
Don't be mean to the band kids. I played the clarinet. I was good at it.
I'm not being mean to the band kids. I'm being
I
mean
think-
to the percussion kids.
I think she's talking to Mezel. I played the clarinet and the violin and piano and the flute and the guitar. Gerudo and a friend of mine are the two good band kids I've met. The rest are insane. I tried to learn trombone, but I didn't like how tingly it made my lips. Is that a thing? I also dabbled the trumpet Welsh, and piano is usually required for being in band.
Yeah.
Is it? Is that like what they tested you on?
Not where I was in school, but most places that have like competent programs do.
Right, so nowhere near Newfound.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Honors band at least. Oh, you guys had honors band?
I was in honors band. I was in states.
Right, but wasn't that the difference between being in band class and being in like the band?
No.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we each performed different shit.
That's what I mean, but I didn't know you called it honors band.
Yeah, we had honors, and then honors kids could qualify for states if they were good enough.
Oh, okay. Considering war crimes again. Why?
And I was in marching band.
Yes, I remember. That wasn't a very long-term thing, though, was it?
Marching band, they made us do once a year, which I was fine with, but then it was like, oh, marching band, and I'm like, no.
Yeah. I just feel like committing war crimes. I mean, fair enough. I was in honors choir and honors band. Oh, damn.
Nice. I was in honors choir, what'd they call it? I think they called it chamber singers, actually.
Weirdly enough, all the cool kids are in marching band. I don't believe that. Okay, Jameson, put your lips together and make a fart noise out your tongue. Do that for an hour. That's playing a brass instrument.
Essentially, yeah.
That sounds terrible. None of the high schools I went to had cheerleading. It was dance team. Probably a better use of fucking energy and time, honestly. Like, no, you're being honest. Like,
It's somewhere.
you play a higher note, squeeze your lips tighter together. No, that sounds awful. I never I only ever did like the required music class bullshit in school because
In 5th grade for 1 year.
No, I meant like, well, I mean, because we also had to do music as like an elective class in like middle school and high school. Well, not high school, actually, middle school. Just.
I am very lost on this.
Yeah, it is a maze. I don't understand movies. I would have loved to found the goth clique. I think in our school, like, every clique had, like, 1 or 2 goth kids in it because we were all just depressed.
Yeah.
Just awkward, nerdy kids. Yeah, that sounds about right. With woodwinds, unless you're playing a flute, your lower lip will be numb.
Yep.
Sounds awful.
It's cool when you can sound like you're a fucking big-ass car going...
Right, like, I'm sure, like...
down a hallway.
Like, right, like, I'm sure it's, like, worth the effort, but it's, like, fuck. At the same time, it's, like, fuck that.
It's fun, but it also, like, it's something you have to build up to. There's a reason why they do it when you're young.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know if I can do this right now.
My friend group is literally the Outcasts and Misfits clique. I love it. I mean,
Same.
yeah, that's pretty much what ours was. But still, I mean...
Kinda is.
I mean, we're adults. We can fucking... The only reason we don't hang out with, like, groups of people that wouldn't want us around is because we don't want to be around them, you know? And then you have the reed fraying and you die inside. I don't even know what that means. Each all type the reed is against the instrument that will let the vibration what creates a sound while they're traveling through the tube controls the pitch.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, you know, with, remember my bassoon reeds? How they kind of looked like an upside-down triangle?
Yeah.
It's a double reed. So both the top and lower lip go numb when you're playing constantly.
I remember you had to buy, like, special... I don't know if you had to, but you bought, like, special, like, bamboo reeds or whatever.
I bought special reeds to try and make them last longer, and they never did.
I have my reed frame. Most of my friends are super amazing artists. I'll share one of my favorite careers I kind of help create. Fuck yeah. You know what was worse than a frayed reed? A brand new reed, bone fucking dry.
Oh, I know. That shit sucks, dude.
When the cork fucking sticks.
Ugh!
I don't...
That's awful.
Oh. Let me see what missile sent.
Cork grease. When you accidentally put on cork grease instead of your chapstick.
What?
Because it comes in a
oh, it's like the
chapstick
same.
container, and
Gotcha.
it looks just like it, and then you put it on, you're like, oh.
Missile, I like your smiley man. Look at the smiley man.
I like him. Excuse me. I'm getting frustrated.
You can just warp out, Shannon.
I know, but I don't want to warp out. I want to find it.
Your time with the new reed takes all the water from your body, leaving you a husk.
That is so true. Oh my god.
He ain't mine. Sir E. Forgs. I can't art. Me either. Jason, clarinets, for example, are multiple-piece instruments. The cork is there to seal the instruments so no air escapes unintentionally. You have to use cork grease to get the instruments to slide together. Oh, okay, I got you. It's like putting together, like, a gun or something.
No, well, that's a little brash, but yes.
The same principle. You oil it up so you can stick all the shit together.
So you know how my flute's in 3 pieces?
Yeah.
And the head joint sometimes gets kind of stuck?
You need to lube it to fucking so they connect. Yeah. Use too much, it's a nightmare. Not enough, it's also a nightmare. And your cork grease tube looks exactly like a chapstick tube without the label.
Yes. It's such a sin.
Well, just don't... Well, why would you ever use an unlabeled chapstick?
Because you're in the middle of band class and the reed has sucked all the moisture out of your face.
So, I mean, I guess question now. What does cork grease taste like?
Ass. You know, like Crisco?
Yeah, no? Yes?
In the blue jar, it's like the fat.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
It's that, but smells and tastes like the inside of an old bag.
Imagine not dealing with the constant fear of violent explosion because of high-strung wires.
Oof.
Because you a basic bitch with dumb bitch energy and didn't look before using. Vegetable shortening. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I fucking, when I was in music class in, like, middle school, they were, like, teaching us how to play, like, guitar and stuff. I mean, I say teaching us how to play, like, basic shit. And one of my friends, his guitar string snapped on him and like sliced his hands open. That was rough. Like I heard the noise and I looked over and there was blood all over the floor like immediately. And my violin right here, I think it looks nice. Want to see my overly priced hunk of wood in fear? Of course
I would love to see your violin. What brand is it?
Vegetable shortening. If you use vegetable shortening on a new car, that's what cork grease smells like.
Yeah.
Fucking brassing and cleaning out their tubes. Goddamn disgusting.
Ugh.
Fucking hate it when I just sit in front of the trumpets.
Or when they have the audacity to take off the mouthpiece, shake out the lump of spit directly on the floor, and then put it back in. It's like, bruh.
You people are disgusting.
I miss playing violin. I wasn't super great at it, but I miss it.
Power of electricity. You never sound happy to do any of these.
Actually, I don't think this one is the one I'm thinking of.
Oh, it's easy. I guess they all be like this. Translate school used levers about halfway along the tubes so they could push that lever to open a valve. All of a sudden, you're deaf because some asshat thinks they're cute and goes brrrr in your ear.
Yeah.
Blow through the trumpet and get the spit out. That sounds worse.
Yeah.
It sounds more gross. Everything about everything you guys are describing has been disgusting and awful.
And honestly, depended on, like, the people. Some people would do it that way. Some people would do the valve.
Mm-hmm. It's disgusting. They'll just spit valve. My dad plays trombone and trumpet professionally, like he's in a band.
That's awesome.
That's cool. It's fucking cool.
I miss doing music. I used to do it a lot, and I haven't touched it in years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. You're an adult.
I used to do a lot of Zelda shit on my flute.
He wasn't when I was a kid. That's awesome. Most of the trumpet players in my school, thankfully, are decent enough to aim that shit at the fucking floor when they blew through. They get the spit out. The keyword being most.
No, we went to a pretty rough school, so a lot of them were like, fuck you! I remember one time I was playing the school piano, and a kid just, like, felt like he was entitled to just shut the piano wood on top of my fingers, and I had, like, a bruise all over my knuckles for, like, weeks.
Jesus.
Because he was tired of hearing it.
I learned a lot of music by ear and then kind of got complacent and forgot shit. Hey, it happens. Oh,
Learning
wow.
by ear is a huge skill people don't know. Oh, wow. That is a really nice violin.
Damn, that's pretty.
Okay, this is not the one I was thinking of. This one's fine.
What kind of... I don't know jack shit about, like, musical instruments. Like, what kind of violin is that?
I'm not sure. Usually it's on the inside.
Oh, gotcha.
Sometimes it's on the head.
It has, like, the logo
part
of the company on it or whatever.
Yeah.
How do different companies, like... Okay, so this is gonna sound so stupid. So if you have, like, two companies that make, like, musical instruments, like violins or whatever, what's the difference? Because, like, they're all just violins, right?
Wood thickness, kinds of strings. Your bow can change the sound.
Right.
There were a really rare type of violins made thousands of years ago, and the name is escaping me, of course, now that I'm live.
Right.
But they're actually made out of this Italian wood, and the way the wood is grown causes it to have this big, rich, beautiful sound. Those violins can go up to, like, millions of dollars.
Are you serious?
Just because they're thousands of years old and because of the wood.
Jesus.
Yep.
String instruments are so expensive, bows are super pricey, basically quality materials. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking it's like, does this certain one, like, they fuck with it specifically to sound, like, different, but...
Yeah, it's kind of like how certain guitars sound different, even if they're similar. It's just the builds are slightly different, you know?
Fun fact about the shoulder rest, I was told I was going to be the only person in my school with a bright blue shoulder rest. You know what happened that Monday? My good friend walked in with the exact blue rest. That's awesome. You guys are matching. Can't forget the pure silver flutes. And the real brass copper brass instruments. Wait, wouldn't it... Isn't silver the metal that like if you are in prolonged contact with it too long, it'll like fuck with your skin and start turning your skin blue and it looks like
That's
you're fucking.
nickel.
Oh, that's nickel. Doesn't
Nickel
silver
and copper.
doesn't silver also do that to people?
No. That's why it's so expensive.
Got a pure silver flute. I'm pretty sure you could bash someone's fucking brains in with that. Like, got any restrooms? Only for allergic to silver, which some people are. Oh, okay. Copper turns green. Okay. Huh. Gotta use 55 of the fucking things?
Yeah.
We have 1.
We have 5 of the reshrooms.
Oh, I was looking at the green one. They have woodwinds that have gold fucking parts. Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it's like fancy, but it's like...
It also can help it sound better, too. You know, the higher quality shit that goes into your instruments, the better it sounds. It's like bassoons. There's 2 main styles for bassoons. And, you know, some of them are made out of plastic. And some of them are made out of wood. The wood one sounds better.
Right. Isn't it like the strings used to be made out of like horse tail fur or something like that?
For bow, it is horse hair. It's horse tail hair.
It still is.
Yes.
Oh.
And then you also get like this resin wax kind of stuff to put on the strings, which make them do that noise.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why they're so expensive.
You know what song I'm playing my violin? Castlevania 64.
I would love to hear that.
Bloodlines Extended. I don't know if I'm familiar with this song. Hold on. Missile, I must hear you. I must hear you, my angel of music. I need to hear the missile version.
I miss Phantom.
Then there's P-bones. They're a good price. Sounds surprisingly good. My dad has a blue one.
Ooh.
You know what the fuck is a P-bone?
Google it.
You can just say you don't know. It's okay. We can both be lost together.
Fuck you.
P-bone. Oh, it's a trumpet.
No, that's not a trumpet.
It's a trombone.
That's a trombone.
Sorry.
Good job.
It goes brrr. Are they made out of plastic? They're very bright. I like them.
I'm not super familiar with trombones.
Not yet. Still working on the hell that is vibrato.
Vibrato, yeah.
It's a recycled plastic trombone. Oh, okay.
That's rad.
That's really cool.
Oh my gosh, I could afford it.
It is $90.
That's so cheap, dude.
I'm aware of that, but still. Huh, that's really cool.
Do I want a trombone with my stimmy money?
You ever seen... Wait, they make electric violins?
Yeah.
No fucking
Yeah, they
way.
do. You plug them in just like an electric guitar, and they sound fucking baller.
Electric
They look
violin.
like modern pieces of art.
Images. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That looks like a weapon.
Yeah.
That just looks like Marceline's guitar, actually. At least the one I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Wow. Those are weird. I kind of want one just to, like, put on the wall or something.
Bab, do you know how expensive those are?
Oh, probably. Oh, this one's
That's cheap.
$250.
That's cheap.
I don't need it to be a good one, babe. I would just put it on the fucking wall. Like.
My dad made his guitar from scratch.
Yeah, but can you make an electric violin?
Probably.
This one looks like a belt sander.
Yeah.
That one might just be a belt sander with strings on it. Well, that sounds like watermelon-y. I need to get back to chat. I'm sorry. This ain't good too. Great for traveling. How does he go brr without lips? Aaron, answer that. How does he without opening his mouth? Copy. Answer that. He can open his mouth. What are we talking about? No, those look... I didn't know those existed.
Yeah.
Those are fucking sick looking.
You should look up a hurdy-gurdy.
You've told me about these. I don't remember what they look like.
Hurdy-gurdy.
Oh yeah, it's this thing. It's like half of a fucking guitar almost. And
Well, hurdy-gurdies are actually a Renaissance instrument. So with one hand, there's a crank, which does almost like... It's interesting. It does like one or two strings, so you have a chord going, and then you play it kind of like a piano.
Yeah.
But also pluck strings. Like it's like not quite like a piano, but. Excuse me, sorry. Oh my god. Sorry.
Could have just muted the mic. You know.
Sorry, I didn't realize it'd be bad.
That's an ability we have.
Sorry.
What the fuck? I don't like furry sands in Papyrus. Don't like that. Holy fucking Link.
You should actually play audio of a hurdy-gurdy. It's great. Harpsichords. We have not talked about harpsichords, but they're amazing.
What the fuck is a harpsichord?
Okay, take a really... That's what Mozart learned most of his shit on. Not a piano, a harpsichord.
What's the difference?
It sounds a little tinnier. It's a little smaller.
Oh, it is smaller. Okay, yeah, no, because
they're so pretty.
I see like a picture of like a dude like with one, and there's a piano next to him. Okay.
Hydromelon.
Huh. HP, look at fuzzy felt. Harpsichords are amazing. I
love harpsichords.
I
will always be a slut for bassoons.
My uneducated ass just says it looked like fancy small piano. So like I don't.
Yeah, that's what Mozart learned on.
Huh. So then why do they teach kids on pianos?
Because it's built in the same manner. So if you look at the keyboard of a harpsichord, it's very similar to a piano.
Right.
Because it's built with the same, like, scale, if you will.
Are harpsichords, like, more expensive?
I mean, they're both expensive, but it's less of what's more or less expensive and more of each instrument is very complex in their own ways.
Fair enough, yeah. Oh. Hold on. I think I gotta... Oh, hold on. I know this song. Let me do the thing with the thing and click the thing.
Thing. So that's a harpsichord.
Oh, okay.
You hear how it sounds almost like a plucked, kind of like a piano?
See, because my thing is, I just assumed that was like two pianos overlaid.
No.
Oh, what's this?
This is a thing.
Oh dear. What? Oh, is it?
It's a camel.
It's a camel. Okay. He's such a cold boy. I want to pet his head and let him rest on my titties. Call him a good boy. Give the twink pets.
Yes.
Here's the running shall warm up. Requesting permission to slaughter Cuppy. Your anger just makes me stronger.
Your anger just makes me stronger. I don't know.
Now for my second favorite divine beast. Oh, the giant camel. I feel no anger, Cuppy. You misread me.
Woo woo.
So let's just, hello?
So that's a memory.
Oh. Right, yeah. I forgot they were actually marked.
The thing is I really want to do them in order.
Yes, so we'll ignore that for now.
So I'm ignoring it for now.
Hello. Gerudo Town, spiders in southwest of here. You headed there, you should consider resting a bit. You are a voe. Even if you make it a town, you won't be able to get in. The same, the divine beast is kind of a storm right now, so I don't recommend going to Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town is to the southwest of the biggest town in the area. Spiritual trade and also staying active and vibrant all night long. Wink. However, there's a law forbidding voe, males, from entering the city. You don't know about divine beast Va Naboris? Supposedly, it's the guardian deity for the Gerudo people, but suddenly started acting up a while back. There's nothing we can do to stop it either. It's protected by a fierce sandstorm and intense lightning. If it hasn't yet, it could head towards Gerudo Town or the Oasis. I do ask you and I here. Anything's my job after all. You know, the desert is hot during the day and cold at night. Take the energy out of you in no time. Plan to head out to the desert, make sure you're prepared. Permission I miscellaneous need her for things. Exactly. Shops contain my horny. That and your bloodlust. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure there'd be dead bodies in that backyard of yours. Oof. Alright, so what can we buy? Oh.
There's a treasure chest. I think I have to go to the other side. So there's roasted bass.
Decent.
Seared steak.
Lozalfo's tail. The only thing is, that meat's already, like, cooked, so we can't use it for anything, can we?
I mean, we can eat it.
Right, but it's not gonna be as good as something we can... Melon!
Hydromelon.
Melons! Oh, it gives you heat resistance, okay. Melons! And bananas.
Puppy?
Puppy! Watermelon! Is that a bird?
Yes.
Hello. Yoink! Well, this is a regular chest too, it's not even like a bonus one. What do we got? Silver rupee. Ew. Good evening. Well, I guess it's oh god.
Sarvasa.
Yeah,
I believe. Savasa.
Savasab and Gerudo isn't. Before I say any more, have we met before? Came here from Rito Village. Yes, Rito Village. Far to the north of here is a modest village on the Tabitha frontier. I had a great plan, you know. I left Rito Village, I earned some money out in the world. It's so incredibly hot during the day, it's just to work up the will to go on any further. I'll let you see what Gerudo Town looks like, and I can't go inside, it's just so hot. Heard there's an elixir that'll beat the heat. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. I can't see you selling the elixir anywhere. Heard the insects with cooling effects live in the cold parts of the Gerudo Highlands, but monsters are rough to say the least. Not having much success getting myself motivated. Interesting. Cooking time. Because we don't have any of those bugs, do we? Because we haven't been there yet.
I think we do.
Okay, well, we only got one, though. Okay, there you go. Probably, like, one more of them and then just some, like, generic monster bits, right? When I see Eagle Man, I hear furry creatures in my head. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what he is. If you know the context to who said that and where. I don't. I thought you were just calling him a furry. Ooh, got it going. Nice. So,
What?
I just noticed that the, cause I know what the last, like, area that we have to deal with is, and that also has, like, a... Sarkosa! Has to do with, like, temperature. Because one of them's hot, and then the other one was cold, and then this one is hot and cold, depending on what time it is, which is, you know, accurate for a desert.
Yeah.
The Zora one's the only one where we didn't have to deal with the temperature bullshit. Which is weird. You know what time I think it is? It's time for me to blast Hendrix and Messerlo while committing war crimes against man in my Bella 1 Iroquois gunship helicopter. So fucking sounds like a good time to me. All I will say is that Raven said that and I refuse to say where. Okay. Buy it up. Yay! Fucking I'm tired.
Me too.
Alright. If you people need me, just yell missile loud enough and I should respond, maybe. Alright.
Okay.
Have fun, soldier. Don't hesitate to sell me things. So, the Gerudo aren't letting dudes in. That could be a slight issue.
Yeah.
Could be a very tiny itty bitty issue. But hey, if they don't cooperate, we can just slaughter
They
them
die.
all. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
If I'm not.
So, this area is the best to buy whatever you need.
Oh,
We have
wow.
all sorts of everything here, and wait till we get in the actual village.
So, like, maybe go this way first, then.
You can. It's easier in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
But,
If I say Taco Bell, you just look over because no man can resist shitty Mexican food. Only if it's immediately preceded by "I brought you." I like Taco Bell, although I fully acknowledge that the main reason I like Taco Bell is because of how fucking cheap it is. If Taco Bell was like any more expensive, I probably would never bother with it. But it's cheap. So, hello. Oh, drink cactus juice. It'll quench you. It's the quenchiest.
They're kind of dragon fruit.
I don't know how to rouse you and get your attention, Aaron. Phrasing. I think that phrasing was completely on purpose. Insert joke about taco here.
Whoa.
Oh my jeez.
Oh my jizz?
I said oh my jeez. Oh jizz.
I am just not comfy, I'm sorry.
Sit up.
I'm trying and then it just hurts.
We still have that frozen fish we found in a barrel, like, in terms of game time, like, 2 weeks ago. So, you know, that thing's probably still nice and fresh.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say, that one without his head still kicking. There you go. No, I like Taco Bell, mostly because of how fucking cheap it is. Those Doritos tacos are pretty fucking good.
I really like the Crunchwrap Supremes. Damn it, that was my good one.
Or the ones where, I don't remember what the fuck they call them, where it's like the hard taco and it has the soft taco on it, and it has like shit in both of them. You know what I'm talking about? Do you remember what the fuck those are called?
No.
Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Oh, that's good shit.
That's what it is.
Is that what it is? I thought that was something else. Either way, it's good shit. The thing that I was talking about and the thing that I'm thinking of are both good shit. Now I want Taco Bell.
Well, I mean, we could.
We could, but I'm so fucking tired.
You wouldn't even be driving because you don't have a license.
Yeah, but I'd still have to be awake to eat the fucking taco. Not just gonna fucking stick a fucking taco in my mouth while I'm asleep. I hope.
I could do it for you.
Huh? Hot taco, soft pilly shell around and cheese in the middle. Yee. Yee. Good shit. Shrine nearby.
Yee.
Bling bling. Hello, guard hand. What I heard was I can choke you with a taco while you sleep, Jamison. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys don't see me at the next stream, just know I died with a smile on my face.
Oh my lord. Listen, tacos are good.
Damn right they are.
What?
Hmm?
Why are you looking at me like that?
You're kidding, right?
What?
You're going along with the bit, right? Shannon.
Oh no. Well, now I'm embarrassed.
Oh my god. Hope Ty wants to die too, don't worry, yeah, see? Listen. Be a good way to die. Dakuchi say. These are getting more ridiculous by the second.
Yeah.
Oh, we found Gerudo Town.
Yay.
Kind of weird it's called Gerudo Town. It'd be like if...
It is full of Gerudos.
Well, yeah, but it'd be like if my family opened up, like, built a town and just called it Italian land. Like, that'd be a little strange, wouldn't it? The whole picture. Dakochi say. Now you only man well. Dakochi say. Oh, God. Ow!
Yeah, that's not great.
Fucking shit. Hey, Sarah.
What?
Now that we're, 7 streams in, you sick of the fucking shrine music yet?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. I like it. I don't know what people's fucking piss fit is about it.
I don't know if that's a common complaint, but I mean, it's just like you hear it every 4 goddamn minutes. You know what'd be good?
What?
If you put on your rubber thing. There you go. Put on your dumb fish hat.
Don't make fun of the fucking hat.
Put on your fish hat, you fuck.
You're a fuck.
I know. How else do you describe a man who wants death by taco?
You're mean to me.
Hello, you.
Why?
Because you're my sweet bab.
Why?
Why? My beans. Well, what, are you jealous I'm fucking petting her instead of you?
Yes. Fuck you, father.
There. Is that better?
Yes. I'm the ultimate cunt. You know that.
I'm the ultimate cunt.
When she's your wife, then she can be your cunt.
Whoa. Is this like we have to make like a whole circuit?
Mm-hmm.
Could we just drop a weapon on it?
Yep.
Holy shit. Alright, there we go. Is it long enough? That didn't look long enough. I also remember the Chihuahua Taco Bell, or am I having some sort of fucking hallucination? Was that like a weird commercial? Or something?
I vaguely remember what they're talking about.
Hold on. Let me just Google Chihuahua Taco Bell. Oh. Oh, it was a commercial from 1997. YouTube channel called The Hall of Advertising. Just a Chihuahua running. It looks like the Chihuahuas are getting married. And he got distracted by Taco.
Doesn't they make a weird Disney movie like this?
Don't think Taco Bell was involved, but it was definitely about Chihuahuas. Oh, there you go.
This puzzle is very finicky.
Oh, there you go. And you got another one. Beverly Hills Chihuahua. It was garbage.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of.
Didn't they make like 3 of those? Like I feel like that
Probably.
movie, the sequels were more garbage. Fun fact: I'm terrifyingly good at strafing runs with my dual hydrogen missile pods. Well, I mean, I would hope so. I would hope Missile is good with his missile pods. Beverly Hills Chihuahua. I think that starred George Lopez, didn't it?
Yeah.
Beverly Hills Chihuahua. Yeah, there are 3 of them. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so there's George Lopez and Drew Barrymore.
Ew.
Apparently Jamie Lee Curtis is also in it. Like actual like decently big like actors and actresses are in these fucking movies. It has a 40% on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh my god.
What?
I clicked on fucking the Rotten Tomatoes thing. It also had Andy Garcia. He played a German Shepherd. That sounds accurate. And it was like, it has like, it says like, you might also like if you like this movie, blah blah blah. And the first one's fucking cats versus cats and dogs.
Oh my god, I used to like that first one.
You remember that movie? That
Yeah.
movie was weird.
It was weird, but I kind of liked it.
Didn't that movie have like a bit where like the dog's like cutting like a bomb wire or something? It was like, cut the red wires. Like, we're colorblind, you fuck. Like, or was that something I made up?
No, that was a thing.
That movie was weird. Do you think that movie was like actually good, or do you think it's like we remember it was like good?
I think it was actually good from what I remember.
Hmm. That's just like Benji of all fucking dog movies. Benji. That sounds really familiar. Benji movie. Friendship. Two school kids strike up a friendship. An orphan dog named Benji when danger falls them kidnapped by robbers. Oh, okay. So it's like they go save the kid.
Remember when Tin Allen turned into a fucking dog?
And then he just didn't turn back at the end. Like they're just like, yeah, Dad's a dog now. Fuck that guy. No yellow is shallow where the fern grows. Fucking Benji. There was this movie that I saw when I was a kid, and I don't remember what the fuck it was. It was a live action movie.
Mm-hmm.
These kids made friends with this like stray dog or something, but it turned out the dog was like an alien in disguise. And the dog could, like, talk.
Wasn't that,
And they had to, like, help him get back to his planet. I remember there was, like, this one scene where, like... I think it was the same movie. Where the kid was like, why do dogs do that thing where they walk around in circles and lay down? And he gives him some bullshit answer. He's like, oh, it helps you have good dreams and it brings good luck and shit. And the kid, like, does the circles in bed and lays down. The dog starts laughing. He's like, God, you're a fucking idiot. I don't remember what movie that was, though. And no one ever knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Like... I know what movie you're talking about. Do you remember what it was called? Druid, help.
I want to think, or I want to say it was called, fucking, not Homeward Bound.
No, different movie.
Legend of Mimsy, or was that a doll?
I think
that might have been a doll.
What the hell is that?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna do this.
Savota? We must know how to walk through the desert. I have my feet sing in the sand. Constant travel to the desert with sand seals.
Mm-hmm.
Sand seals?
Yep.
I love them. Good Boy. Was it called Good Boy? Hang on. Google. Good Boy. Movie. 2003 science fiction comedy film. Based on the book Dogs from Outer Space. Yeah, this looks... I think this is it. Yeah. The movie's from 2003. Jesus. Our Flex we got on cover will come back to read that, having no context because I was writing. Fair enough. We're talking about a movie. Yeah. Thank you. I fucking... That's been... bothering me for years because I'd Google like alien dog movie, nothing would ever come up. Oh, we're zooming. We're getting very hot. There's the one clip where the dogs are trying to convince them they actually took over the world, but they're actually pets. I think when I watched that movie, I was straight up like 10 years old, but I remember it being actually pretty good.
Was it animated or live action?
Live action. But I mean, like, the dogs, like, they CGI'd, like, their mouths, like, talk. But, I mean, besides, like, I think they were, like, it was, like, 2003, so I think back then they would still use real dogs.
Yeah.
Actually, back then they might not have CGI'd it. They might have just gave them peanut butter and just dubbed over it, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, bye. Cara Bazaar. Hello.
You ready for the best part of this game?
Oh no. Are we getting to that bit? The fan arty bit?
The best bit.
Alright, we're getting to that bit. Hello.
Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? What's that? You've heard about a man who snuck into Gerudo Town? Oh, I don't know anything about him. Sorry, I couldn't be more help. You're making my cheeks look warm looking at me like that. Oh my, you sure say the funniest things, young man. Anyway, if you don't need anything, you should be off then.
Wait a damn minute.
You still haven't given up on your search for the man who snuck into Gerudo Town. I told you I didn't know anything. Do you always doubt somebody's word?
Yeah, huh? Do you have to say you're beautiful then?
Such a nice thing to say. I'm sure you'd agree that these clothes only help my looks, right? Now that I think about it, the style would look quite fetching on you.
Wait a minute.
I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. What do you think? If you want to buy them, 600 rupees.
Ah, fuck. Shannon, you don't have enough.
Oh, I'll sell it. It's fine.
Put the twink in the right outfit. You have no tits. Glares at. Just glares at. Nothing in particular, just glares. Glares vaguely. We still have some gems, don't we? What's that next to the horns?
We Gucci.
Wait, what's that next to the horns?
I don't know.
We have like 15 of. Then sell them. What are you doing?
I already sold it. I'm good. I thought it was 500, not 600.
So, do you need this to get through this part, or is it
Yes.
just like it makes it easier?
No, you need it.
Okay.
They won't let any vote in under any circumstance.
No, that's what I'm saying. Could you sneak in some other
No.
way? Okay. Ugh, gotta go through this whole song and dance again. Just are you weaseling out of him being in a cute outfit? I'm trying my damn best, Copy. I'm trying my goddamn best.
He's gonna look so pretty.
Alright. No, don't.
I have the perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right now. Don't worry, I'll look away.
I don't believe you even for a second.
So cute!
Hey, bae.
Hey, you look adorable. Aw, just as I thought. You make quite a good-looking gal. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit.
Link, you are getting too into this role.
It's such a striking look around here. I doubt anyone would even suspect that you're a man. You're getting mad when he emotes. You're getting mad when he doesn't emote. What do you want?
Why is this the one time he emotes?
Yeah, huh?
The fucking, it's like, oh, my fish girlfriend's dead, whatever. Oh, I get to finally have an excuse to cross-dress? Fuck yeah.
On top of that, it breathes well, so it helps you deal with the heat. I'm glad I was able to help you out. You're free to grab something to eat sometime. Keep me in mind.
You saw nothing.
Make sure you watch out for the wind.
Wouldn't be even funny if it blew like his pants. You just saw, like, you just got a fucking glimpse of some fat Gerudo cock. He's like, yeah, watch out for the wind.
If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime.
So you can buy multiple sets of it, so you can like dye it and shit.
Fuck yeah.
You gonna go dye it before we do this, or are you gonna go with like the default?
You'll see.
Okay. Hey, it's a simple yes or no question, sweetheart.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You already looked, found this is the next level. I mean, yeah.
He's so cute. I have such a fucking boner for this outfit. It's so cute.
So, question.
Yeah.
How much armor does this give us, if any?
I'll get to that. Fuck.
Well, 1. It gives us 1.
Yes, but we look adorable.
That matters a lot less than you think it does. Sneaking up on the sand seal. Come here, you sandy bitch. Uh-oh. Grab him. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna change mid-ride.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing you also need to wear the entire outfit for the whole thing to work for the story?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it's like, it's also, to be fair, it's kind of nice to see, like, you know, cross-dressing. It normalizes it, and also Link looks fucking adorable, so...
I mean, this isn't the first fucking video game to have cross-dressing in it.
I know, but it's
Fucking
not often.
Cloud was doing that shit in the fucking 90s.
Yeah, but it's, like, not often, and it's done in a way where it's like, oh yeah, you're respecting their culture and shit, so I like it.
I mean, quote-unquote, respecting their culture, breaking their laws, you know, whatever.
Well, you're respecting their culture with, like, the outfit.
Yeah. If you throw bombs on them, they get stunned. Huh. Also, I can't read your message, copy, I'm sorry. When Cloud did it, it was a joke, and that feels shitty. Does this not feel shitty? We're just breaking the damn law to get in. Bowser in Gerudo language means woman. Many other Gerudo words help you learn if you find an end in Gerudo Town. You should at least remember a Vo and a Vi. Oh, that's a Vi, not Val, my bad. We stopped by a canteen? Okay.
So she just recommended a drink.
Okay.
Also, love the body positivity in this fucking game.
No, I'm pretty positive about her body.
Like,
Hello.
holy shit, realistic bodies. Are you fucking kidding me?
Fucking, yeah, wow. You're really respecting their culture. First thing you do is try to take a picture of some thick girl's ass.
Yeah.
Melons! I meant like fruit this time.
Not Volt fruit.
Watermelon. Heat resistance.
So, this area has, like, all the best shops and shit.
Priorities.
There are jewelry stores you can get shit in. You can get food. You can get weapons. You can get all sorts of shit. Zarvak.
How many accessories are running out of flint? God, another person needs goddamn flint. It's funny when Cloud does it in the remake because he doesn't look at all good in that outfit. Like, how else they would not notice? Did they, like, change it? Or is it just, like, now that the graphics are good, you can tell that it's very obviously a dude in there? Here you go. Do appreciate the gesture. I have 10 pieces of flint to get started. There's no points. I can't always see me for nothing. How much? I swear to God, if we have, like, 9.
We have 9.
Slap somebody. Hello.
Oh, look at this cute little Vi. I bet you'd absolutely love what we have to offer. We're at the inn, of course, but we also have a special spa plan.
Wait, no, that's a bad idea.
It's really popular, so popular, we always have a long line of people, though I don't know what it is, but I just feel something special from you. You can cut.
Wait, no, wait, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea.
Spa plan.
That's a terrible idea. You're gonna get in there and take off your fucking shit to get in the spa, and everyone's gonna see your man dick. Uh-oh.
You're pretty muscular for a Hylian. I really like your Voish figure.
Wait a minute. Oh. No, we're good? Excuse me? Wait.
And the next morning, I wake up fully rested and extra stamina.
Okay.
Nah, she straight up fucking blew me.
No, like, I knew about Paya, but alright. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
no, I'm pretty sure she just gives you a handy.
You got more than a handy, dude. You have a whole extra stamina wheel and 3 extra hearts.
See, look at all the arrows.
Oh, wow. All 2 inches for it? Good idea. Good idea. Okay, that's...
There's all sorts of shit.
I was not ready for that.
I know. The look on your face was hilarious. I don't know how they got away with that. And you can also buy the outfits here for way cheaper.
Oh,
Do not buy them from him. Buy them here. They're so much cheaper.
But you can't get in here without this outfit.
Correct. So you have to buy the one, but then buy it from here.
Oh, you mean afterwards. Okay, yeah.
Those are the sand seals.
Kind of like the one they have, like the green one, but
The green one is nice.
I mean, fucking, we're already here.
I love all the markets and shit.
Mm. Love the jewelry. It's so pretty. These guys, like, they've. I like the like general aesthetic they got going on. Honestly.
Yeah, I would love to live in a place like this. This would be so pretty.
It's a nice step up from the last couple of times we've seen Gerudos, at least on this channel, and they were like thieves and shit.
Honestly, I know this sounds dumb, but I did tear up a little bit when I saw like, all throughout Zelda games, it's like they're the most beautiful women, and they're all look like different people. Like, they have different body types.
Yeah.
And, like, I know that's such a weird detail to get teary-eyed about. Maybe it's just because I grew up chunky, but it's like I felt seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, they don't all look like fucking supermodel-y fucking, like, I mean, it makes sense, like, they'd be in decent shape because they're, like, jacked warriors or whatever, but it's, like, not all of them are,
Yeah.
Makes me want to make a village in the desert in Minecraft. This is the kind of motif that makes me want to get my nose rings. 2 different kinds of people. And all it goes by, I always mean by that, I'm only 8 feet tall. Oh.
Isn't that sad?
Poor thing.
So there's a password around here.
Yep. Oh dear. Okay, time to go.
But it's also nice to see, like, different, like, a range of skin tones, too.
Shan, there are also some muscular / not high femme in shape. It's really nice to see.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I didn't mean just for the bigger girls, but it's just like all of them, like they all look like real different kinds of people. They're not all twigs. It's so refreshing.
Yeah. The great fairies give me life. Oh, yeah, we haven't found any other fairy fountains, have we?
No. So they're training in here.
Stabby. They chonky in my kind of way. Savota. I finally found the Vo of my dreams. I recently married him. I thought I finally found happiness, but then my husband fell with a rare disease, one difficult to cure. It's called being a little bitch. The only thing that can save him is the innards of a Molduga. I've never been able to take down such a creature myself. I asked the soldiers for help, but they said they have serious issues to deal with. They said they had no time for my plight. They turned me away. But then one day, the Molduga is a menacing beast, and none who faced one escape unscathed. So perhaps it's foolish to expect anyone to stick their neck out for a stranger. So I finally got out of this town, never thought I'd come calling back. Molduga's a monster, blah, blah, blah. Wait, husband, I thought they were all lesbians, or was it insinuated like Wonder Woman? No, I think it is. I think it's like they mate with like dudes, but they all just come out as Gerudos. Like,
Yeah, they get married and shit, but they usually go out of this place to go look for men.
Mm-hmm.
They're just sleeping.
Because, I mean, to be fair, it would be easy to draw the conclusion that they're all lesbians, considering the whole one man every 1,000 years, 100 years thing.
Yeah.
Which they really never touch on. Snatch up dick in the middle of the night. Yeah, exactly. That's where the Hyrulean legends of sleep paralysis come from. Just a Gerudo blowing you in the night. A horse? You don't know about horsey fatback? You don't have one for your friend? Really big horse thing walks around inside the village like stomp, stomp. Get close to him, he goes kaboom! And bzzz. It's really exciting. I think horsey fatback is actually good. He's only in a bad mood because everyone keeps saying he's bad.
He's talking about the Divine Beast.
Right. Man, the brightness here is a little fucky. Yeah, but I do appreciate, like, them change up the models for, like, well, the NPCs in general, like, it's so, like, they don't all look the same, but the Gerudo definitely is a nice, like, noticeable detail.
It's just like, hello, like, hey there, gorgeous. Like, holy shit.
Jesus.
What?
Nothing, dear.
She's pretty.
I know it's a desert, but don't get too thirsty, alright?
You shut your mouth.
100k points, let's go, let's go! Riju.
Ryu.
Ryu?
I think.
Another traveler. How did you get in here?
Duh, with my legs. There's no doors.
Seems you have something rather interesting there.
A cock, and she immediately just kills you.
Whoa. You stand before Lady Ryu, the chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business or come no closer. Hold on, Valeria. This appears to be more than a common traveler. You there, what's your name? Link. And what is it you come all the way to tell me?
We can do this without beast bullshit.
You think you have what it takes to subdue something as powerful as the divine beast? The only ones who could ever control them were the champions, like Lady Urbosa. And all the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. Valeria, a memory just jumped in my head. Something Mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Prince of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. The swordsman, much like our new friend here named Link, though it always seemed more of legend than fact. But Lady Ryu, do the same stories not also say the Hylian champion carried a legendary sword? I see no such weapon in this person's care.
So here's the thing. If we come here with the Master Sword, do we get to like skip this bullshit and just move on? Or is it just they say something different, but we still have to do some dumb bullshit to like prove that we're worthy?
Well, we still have to do the same thing, but they don't bring up this.
Okay.
They do indeed. If I recall correctly, it's called the Sword That Seals the Darkness. Princess of Hyrule supposedly hid it in the Lost Woods.
Uh-huh.
It's the device on your hip. Can't imagine they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? I don't ever remember ever hearing of a Hylian Vi among the champions. Wait a moment, you're a Vo!
Oh, that lasted.
A Vo within our walls is a great crime, but a Vo who is a champion, well, we'd never mistreat a friend of Lady Urbosa. And if you're here to help with Naboris, then we're allies. You saw it on your way to town. The divine beast von Naboris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at anyone who dares to approach. We have to do something to stop it. And yet, to find our way to appease the divine beast on our own.
Alright, is it fire arrows or ice arrows we need?
Wow.
That's the first version is worth by covering a stolen thunder helm. Okay. As a suggestion, you see, there's the only thing how to stand the lightning from Naboris, besides your dumb rubber helmet. The thunder helmet family of Gerudo's, Valeria says, was stolen from us. Don't need to worry, Lady Riju. Why am I reading it all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Fuck, you just got silent, so I started doing it.
If he truly is a champion, then this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Ryu's
Heirloom.
Go speak to the captain.
Okay. Hey, what's up, fuckers? Been looking here for a bit because it's been the first scene of Promised Neverland. Good God, do I love it. How you guys' day been? Not bad, Red. Not bad. Glad to have you. I heard Promised Neverland is fucked 5 ways from Sunday, but how you doing? Why don't this lady say bitch already teamed X and Y Divine Beast fight me? Because then we wouldn't be going on this kid's fucking fetch quest.
I have to say, I love Ryu's character design. She's absolutely adorable. I like her crown.
See, here's my thing, right? I think that, and I've been waiting to bring this up because I just wanted to make sure I was getting all the details right about, like, the story bits and shit. I think the Gerudo specifically is kind of a wasted opportunity story-wise because, like, the whole thing is, like, obviously all of Link's friends are dead, right?
Yeah.
The champions that we knew are all gone. So it's, like, these new people. So Sidon was, like, it was his sister, there was, like, this connection, and, like, they could have done more with that, but, like, there was something there, and okay, that's fine. It was alright enough, I guess. fucking Rivali, like, he didn't really seem too connected to these dudes, but it was like, they at least looked up to him, respected him and shit, right? It's like with the Gerudo thing, I kind of wish that the Gerudo that you were following was a dude, because the whole thing is like, it's the one dude every 100 years, it would line up fine, and it's like, imagine all the bullshit that guy would have to go through.
Also,
It's like, okay, imagine all the bullshit that guy would have to go through between, like, everyone probably hating him because of Ganon existing, and then it's like, he's just there like, well, what the fuck do I do, you know? It's like,
go in you, class.
I'm trying to say something, like, serious over here about, like, something that could be an interesting plot. I get it, they're horny. Like, I don't know, I think that could just be interesting, and instead it's just sort of like, they pull the, haha, she's a leader even though she's a kid joke again. You know? Like, I don't know. I think it would have been a little more interesting, especially because, like, they never bring that up again, and it's like, I want to see who the guy who comes after Ganondorf has to exist at some point. I want to see what bullshit that guy's gonna have to deal with.
Yeah.
You know? And I think there's gonna be a good chance for it, but no, they just sort of are like, yeah, whatever, she's a kid. You can just fire the light up shit without burning everything to the fucking ground because everything's made of sand. You're made of sand. Is hella fucked, but it's fucking good though. I've heard. No, I don't know. Like, I like the... I kind of... That's just one thing about like, this game's, like, story, I guess. It's like, I kind of wish they just did a little more with the... Not the champions, but, like I call them, the replacement champions.
Yeah.
You know, because it's, like... Again, like, the Sidon's the one that everyone remembers, and I think that's because he has, like, the most connection to, like, the, you know, Mipha, and he actually has, like... He has his little quirk, so he has, like, artificially more of a personality and stuff. Instead of just, like, walking up, it's like, oh yeah, we knew you were a guy, whatever, go get my thing. Like, you know. That's just me. Wouldn't even necessarily need to be, like, a male Gerudo, but I mean, I think that's just an example of, like, how it could have been a little more interesting, I guess, in my own opinion. I think that could be an interesting story. Especially because it's, like, when you think about the implications, you know, it's like, because Ganondorf was a Gerudo, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people would probably be a little iffy about these dudes, you know? That's horrible to say, but I mean, like, that's something you could touch on, you know? It's like, even if no one really directly is saying that, I think that's something, like, people would still think about, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, the one Gerudo dude in the world ended the fucking world.
Yeah.
You know? Like, that would be that would be something to talk about.
Yeah.
You know, in Gerudo culture, I think. Me, I wonder why I can't sleep. Me at midnight. Oh, that's a lot of German. You ever see your cat's cute back paws and how fuzzy they are? They look at you like you're a monster for rubbing the fuzz there.
Yes.
Shannon grabbed Beans' back leg before we started streaming and he fucking hissed at her. Miss, what phrase or journey you now learned? It's not a phrase, a song. Good song at that. Fair. Goodbye. Yeah, but that's just my 2 cents. I don't think I don't think any part of the story is really like out and out awful. I just think it's like there's interesting things they could have really done with it. You know?
It's kind of like that whole, like, they talked about, like, a Hylian war, and then they just never talked about it
Yeah,
again.
exactly, right? It's like, there's a lot of cool shit you could do, and, like, there's implications that I would like to see touched upon that, you know. Because, like, Ganondorf could just be a dude. The fact that he's a Gerudo hardly ever comes up, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, in some games, Ganondorf is the only Gerudo that ever shows up.
Yeah.
That's actually the case in a decent amount of games. Now that I think about it. Why do you have fuzzy back leg? On the hilltop there blooms a flower, and her name is Erica. Is a song comparing the beauty of a lady to a rare flower, old German folk song. Huh.
Aww. That's so sweet.
Alright, we're gonna make it to where we need to go and then wrap it up?
Yeah.
Alright. God, these things are weird and I love them. There's a good comment that's Ganon staying in the village is raising a young Link as his own as people accept him. Huh. It's interesting. See, because that's like just a cool idea, right? Because it's like, I want to know more about how weird your society would be if like your gender ratio was literally 1 to 1,000.
Yeah.
Like there's just a lot of like weird implications of that, combined with the fact that the one Gerudo just happens to be evil. Like, it's not like that's in the thing. It's not like the one Gerudo ends the world. It's just coincidence.
Well, it is the same Ganon.
No, I mean, like, well, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, him being a Gerudo has nothing to do with him being evil, but it would still definitely cause a lot of issues in that world, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the Gerudo and for the people who would start to, you know, maybe distrust them or, like, you know, that kind of shit. Or, like, again, if we ever got to see the next Gerudo dude exist, like, what the fuck would be going through that dude's mind? You know?
Yeah.
Ganon being good dad is actually really endearing. I bet. Ganon would... Well, actually, I bet Ganon and Bowser would be dad friends.
Probably. They'd have beer on Friday night and just be vibing.
Damn right. Ganon strikes me as the kind of dude to just scream his lungs out at a hockey game at 2 in the morning.
Yeah. Alright, this is a good spot to end it before we get into it.
Okay, because if we try to go longer, we're going to end up streaming for like 7 more hours.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you everybody for coming by. It was a fun time. Thanks for coming and vibing with us. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow for the next one. You have anything to say to the people before we hop off?
Get ready to get bananas tomorrow.
Whoa. I went to a fight between 2 Canadians once. A hockey game broke out. Whoa. Sleep time, man. We'll get more than 3 hours tonight. That's what I'm hoping to, buddy. All right, y'all have yourself a great night. And we'll see you for the next one. Good night, everybody.
Night.